Students across Indiana are gearing up for what could be the longest test they've ever had to take. Governor Mike Pence has signed an executive order to shorten the state-mandated ISTEP. In tonight's Education Watch 10, News 10's Hunter Petroviak found out today schools are still making sure their students are ready, no matter how long the test.
Students throughout Indiana will soon be putting what they've learned to the test. The ISTEP test begins in just over a week. Vigo County School Deputy Superintendent Karen Goller says their students are prepared.
The teachers have worked to create a pacing guide, and so they've been working all year long, and so students just incrementally are working through those stages of the pacing guide.
The test in its current form is double the length from last year. Goller says parents have been voicing their concerns.
I think the greatest reaction we've had from parents has been within the last week. The dismay of parents at the length of the test. Not so much at the challenge or the rigor of the test that it's more difficult, but at the sheer volume of the test.
Curriculum coordinator John Newport says the content of the test varies from each grade level. Pilot questions on the test continue to build each year. A change in Indiana education is the reason for this year's large test.
Over the last couple of years, there's not been an opportunity to have those pilot questions. And so now we have new standards this year. They're having the operational test and the pilot questions in the same test, which has increased the length of the test.
Despite the uncertainty of the possible shortening to the test, Newport wants everybody involved to stay positive.
Unfortunately, those frustrations and anxieties can lead to a negative environment, and we want the most positive environment for our students.
Something that can help students get positive test scores. In Terre Haute with photojournalist Cody Murphy, Hunter Petroviak, News 10.
School officials say that they've been training their teachers on how to handle this year's test. In the meantime, the governor has appointed someone to officially look into shortening the exam.